was there were public accounts committee between Sam George and a former deputy finance minister. Na Ajita our hiring so. And some be Bibuja our hiring so man for Bibna Imagine say Sam George is cry as a thought that was soon cocoa and fanyade. A business see there be a Madam Abronye and I say a deputy finance minister, former deputy finance minister. I say the near agenda do ask a question as a per se or attacking panel. And so no be there now so man by a quackoshe.
Private businesses are about making profits, and those profits they paid to you over 8 years at the finance ministry as corporate taxes. Policy decision and policy leadership ought to make sure that we took steps to protect the customer. And I'm saying that we, under this reset agenda and under a responsible government, have done so.
Minister,
no, Honorable, I'm also a member of parliament. Don't do this. Minister, please, I am on the floor, Minister, Honorable.
I understand.
Let me make my point. No, you won't heckle me. Don't play sentiment.
You, but we beg
Chairman, until and unless policy decision is making, Honorable, you need to rein in the honorable member. She's being unruly.
No.
You are being unruly, please. This is unbecoming of a member of parliament. Please,
stop doing this. Listen, you don't have the floor.
No, I have the floor. No, you have asked me a question. I have the floor. You will let me answer the question.
Minister.
No, you will let me answer the question. No, you won't do that, Abena. You won't do that today. Let me finish.
Minister, respect me.
Let me finish.
This is our committee.
No,
you don't tell us what you want to do.
But you've not brought me here to talk down on me as well.
Nobody is doing that.
No, I listen to you.
Minister,
go on. You will listen to me as well.
Respectfully.
We have asked them to roll out. We have asked them.
Respectfully, can you turn off your mic?
The chair gave me the floor, please.
Minister.
Minister. Honorable, don't do this.
This is our committee. Minister, respectfully, I understand.
So if it's your committee, then don't invite us. But if you invite
Minister,
us, you ask us a question.
Minister,
so if you ask us a question, you listen to us as well.
Minister,
it's not a monologue.
Respectfully.
So respectfully, let me land.
We will let you land. Just a minute.
Sites.
Minister, respectfully, we will let you land. Minister, we are not coming to repeat anything. Respectfully, we will let you land. Please. When you come here and we address issues, it is not that we want to talk anybody down. Never. You and I, we go beyond this. We go beyond this. It is not that we want to talk anybody down. But Minister, the situation is serious. And that is all the sentiments I'm trying to carry across.
And that's the point I'm making. We've given a policy direction in January. On the back of our policy direction, MTN is rolling out 800 new sites. Telecel is rolling out 350 new sites. Between those two companies, you see 1,150 new sites. However, that's why I said to you that this is engineering and not sentiment. When you ask an MNO to roll out a new site, there are steps that have to be taken. First and foremost, you need to do the acquisition of the site. Then you need to then make the requisition for the radio equipment and the cell site. Those are not things that are, for want of a better phrase, in a supermarket that you just go and buy. You place an order with an OEM. The regulator, the NTA, is going through this process. Most of the MNOs are receiving their BTA devices between July and August. So yes, we have made the request. We have asked them to take the steps. They have taken the steps. But it takes time for the equipment to arrive in the country. And when the equipment arrives and they roll out the improvement, you would see the improvement in the network. But we cannot sit here. After 10 years of failing to take action, someone is taking action, and then you say that you want to see it as quickly as possible.
How many of the sites are they building this year?
This year, MTN is doing 800 new sites.
Okay.
Telecel is doing 350 new sites. Okay. So we're looking at 1,150 new sites this year. And I'm saying to you that over the last 10 years, from 2016, the average has been 223 sites per year. And so if this year we are doing 1,150, we are doing a 500% increase to try and cover. And that's why I'm saying that, yes, we all go through the challenge. But I'm saying to you that you cannot will some of these things into being with a snap of a finger. It takes time. And so I'm saying that we gave that order in the first quarter of this year. Minister, it will take about 3 to 6 months. I am confident that by the end of Q3 going into Q4, we would see a remarkable improvement in the network.
Our public account and as a public account committee, so no. And then after say a hiti ya manfu bebrama video ne e trend wo social media na so no Sam George ababidim komo. O say eyo ne madam no and I say public account committee you may course no more no munya heated argument also no ono be any problem. Yes, former deputy minister one ne adamfo ye pa no nim na dwumadi a odi no onim ho mfaso se odi nemom ono so ese so onso defend the dwuma a wo ye ne se be ya yam kof ekine be yam fa asem emeto no so ema no ho enkoba asem enti no onso kire na adwen ewo enema bia na odwen se enkoye ho wa chechire nsem mu se ono ne di nkomodie bia omudi agode bia na nyese se asem we ne be ma omuntem atete anaso bi tutwen se ebi mu asem dada no mbe hia wo da bi omoye namfo omonya minister we aye minister pen and we so aye minister pen into hwe no omuntem omoye MPC omote the same house a omoye de omohemra e mo man Ghana me nkotie now.
Honorable Kwesi and Honorable Abena Osei-Asare, do they have to be worried about your relationship with this two or the committee?
Oh, come on. I mean, Konedu is a very good friend. Abena is a friend as well. And maybe that's part of the reason why our exchanges are very heated, because we do this in our regular conversations. But my point is very simple. The fact that we're friends does not negate from the fact that the work has to be done. I've sat on this committee for 8 years. I've been someone that has toughly question people, and I know that my colleagues are only returning the favor for what I did to NPP ministers, and so, but I'm a tough nut to crack, and so that's why I come prepared. The bottom line is you can ask me any question, but you just need to give me the audience as well to respond, because if I'm responding and you don't allow me to respond, then it becomes a monologue, it's not a conversation, and people need to be able to get appreciation. Kwesi and Abena are very good friends, very, very good friends. And you saw after the program, the end of the session, the three of us huddling together and laughing. So the next time I come back again, I'll fire them. And I indicated it as soon as Chairman said Abena was going to ask a question. I said, why is he pushing me to Abena again? Because, I mean, but I think that Abena and Konedu do their work as members of parliament. They do a very good job of scrutinizing and asking the probing questions. And I also will do my job of also holding my own and stating my position. So no hard feelings, no bad blood. I'm going to join them for lunch.